So you're thinking of moving to Bossier City, Louisiana? In this video, we're going to show you around Bossier City. We will take you through some neighborhoods and show you some different price points so that you can see what might be within your budget. If you stick around until the end, I promise you I will share with you the best kept secret of this neighborhood that you definitely don't want to miss. And we're getting after it right now. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Bossier City, Louisiana, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Bossier City. My name is Robert Batchelor with Batchelor Properties. We get calls and emails every day from people like you and you and you and you looking for help on making their move to Bossier City, and we absolutely love it. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of the information is in the description below so we can help you make a smooth move to Bossier City. Hello, Bossier City. And let's make a difference today. Well, we saw Belmere Subdivision in Benton last video, and today I want to get into my computer and go to our map so that we can see where Belmere is located and what all is around in that area. So as usual, let me put my glasses on so I can see what you guys are seeing. Now, let's get down to where Kingston Road is. Here we get over here to where we're at. And Kingston Road is up here in North Bossier, right there. There we go, right here. So let me move myself over. I'm talking out loud. All right, so Kingston Road right here. Difference between Bossier City is right here. I can't write to this, and this would be Benton. All right, now there's Jamestown right there. Let's click this off and let's move up a little bit here, and right here is where Belmere is. Okay, right in this area right here. All right, so we were at Bay Hills last time, right over in this area. I'm sorry, right here in this area, right next to, we just go on around, and Belmere is really this a small group of houses. There's still new construction that's happening in the back, which are beautiful homes in this neighborhood, and it's just kind of tucked away here, right here. You know, as a lot of towns is in this area, there we've got a lot of green grass, and you know they're putting houses left and right in that dirt, on top of that dirt, I should say. And we have a lot of people buying. I mean, so along with renting, our town is growing a lot. So now let's look and see what the advantages and disadvantages might be of living in Belmere. But what we're going to do, there's the lake, Cypress Lake. We haven't talked a whole lot about that, but there is some great camping, and Cypress Lake has fishing that you can go to, and so you can go this direction and go on around there to the lake. that would be Palmetto Road, and you would go on around here and then take 162 and get on over to look at that big old Cypress Lake there. So, and it comes on around the reservoir. And I mean, Benton is, well known for the lake and the boat launch right here off of Parks Road and all. So you have to get around over there, then you've got to here you are right over in here. See, it's like it's one side of Benton on this side, one side of Benton on this side, and the lake kind of separates some. We have some very nice, we're going to get back in here, over in here. I heard that the bridge was finally fixed, the Linton Road Bridge, so it's going to make traffic be able to flow quicker and swiftly, and that'll make things much better. All right, so let's look at schools and see. You're going to have the Benton schools, so you have Benton High School, and you will have Kingston Elementary, and then the Benton Middle School and Intermediate School right over here. So here we are, right here, and your middle school and intermediate school is there. All right. And then on down is the high school and the elementary school right here. So you're going to come down this way and cut across, and then you come back. Your little cut through here is on Linton Boulevard, and you can then be right there at the school. So you won't have to come all the way down to Kingston Road. Now, if you've got fifth and sixth grade, or seventh and eighth grade, that's the intermediate and the middle school, then you would need to come all the way down to Kingston Road and cut across, and then take Highway 3, which is Benton Road. We know it as Benton Road. All right. So as far as before, a lot of the other neighborhoods that we have talked about in this general area, because this is a hot area in the North Bossier and South Benton area where they really connect. You can't tell when you move from one to the other because it's still all Bossier Parish, but the city lines are different, and because even the school district lines are different than the cities are, and all. So now, as far as Airline Drive is going to be your main thoroughfare here, that you're going to go down and go all the way into town. You could also cut across here at Kingston Road, and if you wanted to go Benton Road, you could also to go to work. Now, as far as if you go to the airport very often, then you're going to take 220 to get to the airport. And the airport is over here off of 20 right here. So let me close in a little bit here and all. And so when I close, there it is right there. Okay, right, 431, 32. So we have, this is area right here is the airport. And so then we're going to be up a ways. So let me see here if I can get even smaller. All right, so you're going to be about right in the curve right there, and of that bend right there. Okay, and then this would be the airport. All right, so airport's right here, and we are about right here. Okay, and this is Kingston Road. So, and it's only like I don't know, 3.5 miles down to Kingston Road from right over here, because this is Airline Drive. So you're going to come on down, then you're going to take 220 and come around straight here and hit 20 and come back on Monkhouse Drive to the airport right here. Okay. So not far at all. I mean, 30 minutes tops probably in your I mean it we got 49 that comes through there now, Highway 49 that goes on into Texarkana, Arkansas and Texas, and it just connects right on into 220 and then on around to 31, 32, and then 49 goes down here to Lafayette, and on our way on down to Baton Rouge. That's how we take it to get to Baton Rouge. So great way to, easy travel from North Bossier and Benton area there. Now, if you get on the other side of the lake, that's when you might want to reconsider, because it would be it would be an hour trip there. But Belmere does not offer any cons to that. I mean, you're definitely still in a good location. You're not overcrowded. There's not, 1,400 homes or anything like that. It's not a subdivision that's too large that would have a lot of traffic in and out of it constantly. So pretty much when everybody gets home, they're staying in, and so it's quiet. It's nice. All the Benton and North Bossier subdivisions, there is not a lot of heavy traffic. All of your trucks travel down Benton Road, Highway 3 here, and all, and so that's where they're coming from the west. They come and hit 220, and then kind of go up Benton Road there, and not really ever on Airline Drive. So any of the homes subdivisions that you are off of Airline Drive or between Benton Road and Airline, then you don't have the noise factor of the large trucks traveling from state to state. Once again, there's easy. There's Uncle Henry's barbecue, which is super, super great. Tastes great. Over in this area, we've got our Targets. We have our all those kinds of things available to you straight down Airline Drive. Chicken salad. We got another Broken Egg, which is a good place. Then we have our Home Depots and Lowe's and Walmart, and there's Target and Academy, and we have a Sam's and Goodwill, and it's just a lot of we have CVS and Walgreens along this way, so convenience. And we're not far from Willis Knight and Bossier Health Center, right next to 220 here, which is great care and a great hospital. And Willis Knight has been in our neighborhood and in the Bossier Shreveport area for 60 plus years probably. I know my whole lifetime plus, so I'm going to tell how old I am. But there are a lot of neat things. You've got the Altitude Trampoline Park here. We've got Party Central with the go-karts and the putt-putt golf, and Field of Dreams, which is a great handicap accessible park, for the kids. Tinsley Athletic Complex is super neat for soccer and for baseball. We love our sports, I'll have to say, here in the Shreveport Bossier area. And Friday nights is pretty big deal to a lot of people, especially if their kids are in high school and all. And so we are back to, I know at our high school where I teach, we're back to doing our pep rallies and things. So we go out to that hot stadium out in the heat, and I mean the kids have a good time getting revved up for the big game. Just some great things here. Once again, it's Bossier City and in the surrounding area, Benton, Halton, Blanchard, and Greenwood, and Stonewall, and I'm going to leave some out. Keithville, all these places that we're going to be going to, including Shreveport, which will keep me busy because it's a large city. But in this surrounding area, everyone's nice, everyone smiles, everyone is, well, I say everyone, I mean, there's an occasional, somebody's in a foul mood, but people wave at one another when you're mowing your yard, and you just, I mean, you don't know who they are. It's just a friendly town, and it's always been that way for me. We met our few people, that just with having a bad day or whatever the case may be, and we all do have those. But for the most part, though, I mean, everybody's easygoing and just courteous, and because it can get frustrating a little bit, around 5 o'clock hour, when everybody's coming home from work or whatever, and the airline bottles up a little bit, and you back up on Benton Road or on airline here at the light there, and you just kind of waiting your turn, and everybody's trying to get out and all, and so everybody's really, I have found to be super, super nice and courteous. And, for those who are in a hurry to, maybe pick up supper to take home or whatever, they might cut you off. But for the most part, I think everybody's is a really, really kind and giving in our Shreveport Bossier area. And it's a great place to live. And if you're moving here for Barksdale, or if you're moving here for a job, you don't be concerned with how people are going to treat you. This is Southern hospitality at its best, because we're not too large that we can't be hospitable, because I think sometimes things get a little bit cold when you get to a larger town. There's millions and millions of people, and there's just this, swarm of people everywhere you go. But it's not like that here in our area. We're spread out and all, and we still have country, and we still have country living along with a little bit of city, and it makes it nice because you can have whatever you like. You can live in that place, and so it's just a good thing. Well, I think Belmere is a great choice. And, if you're looking in that 300 to 400 range, Belmere answers the bell and answers the question for sure of what 300 to 400,000 will get you in that area. Well, that's all I have for you today. And we will see you on the next video.